Let's just jump right into it. Today's title is The Black Man is Weak, Anton Daniels and Corey Holcomb, part two. So now we are going to dive into the aftermath of their infamous almost altercation. Let's just jump. Let's just jump right into it. Okay, let's go.
It sounds like I'm arguing because I'm right.
See, get your business. I already knew it was just gonna be what it was gonna be. My whole thing was I was just gonna return the same energy that he gave me.
Oh no, that'll go bad.
Call it what about nothing.
Well, I tell you what, watch that fucking shit, cause that'll go bad.
Talk about nothing.
Well, I tell you what, watch that fucking shit, cause that'll go bad.
Call it what you want.
I don't do no fucking homie. Everything straight. Ain't nobody saying I'm sucking dick no more. Everything straight.
For sure.
Okay, right, so correct. Look, check this out. This is what I listen.
Respectful.
Listen. This is what I'm saying. The reason I don't have a lot of people.
Man, Corey Holcomb's hand is shaking like the captain in Private Ryan. Corey Holcomb's hand is shaking like the captain in Private Ryan. His hand is shaking like Tom Hanks. And if y'all seen Private Ryan, that's how Corey Holcomb's hand is shaking like a leaf, man. Come on, man. Oh my goodness.
People up here at the show is because I know a lot of people aren't initiated when it comes to talking to men of a certain mind state. And I don't believe you knew what you was doing when you said something about dick sucking, brother. I
apologize.
Okay. Hey, bro, I appreciate that.
I apologize.
I appreciate that because this ain't no show. The last thing I want to do is get into it with you physically. But I have a switch.
I do too. When I'm a man, just like
I respect your switch. I respect your switch.
You too.
Okay, good. I'm glad, brother.
Good.
It ain't no fake shit right here.
Absolutely, I'm with it.
We straight. I respect your switch, brother. And I'm saying a lot of people don't know the way I was brought up. You can't step to men like that. So I'm not checking you. I'm just trying to let you know
we good.
That when we talk to each other a certain way, like if dick sucking is brought up, that's just like motherfucking pissing on my shoes. So I'm saying like I could get back straight. When I said your hand, it wasn't phony.
Listen.
I'm gonna say two things right here. First of all, people from Chicago cannot dress. I'm sorry. People from Chicago can't dress. I'm sorry. I've seen it for long enough. People from Chicago can't dress. They can't dress. Second thing is, I'm upset that y'all are taking what Anton said out of context. Corey Holcomb said that Anton Daniels is kissing the white man's butt. Anton Daniels said that he is giving black people head. In other words, he claimed that Anton Daniels is pandering to white men, and Anton Daniels claimed that he's pandering to black people, which Corey Holcomb was. When we have a conversation, you throw out something like police brutality, or if they shoot black people, they get away with it, or anything like that. He knows that black folks get emotionally riled up. You say certain things like racism, police brutality, Trump, these things get black people in a frenzy. So Corey Holcomb was losing the conversation, and then he decided to throw some mess in there and talk about police brutality and all this mess to get black people on his side like he's quote unquote keeping it real. No. Corey Holcomb was pandering to black people. That's exactly what he was doing.
I get into it with my homies. I get into it with my brothers. I don't have no sisters. I got three brothers, and we scrap it out. I scrap with my nephews. It is what it is. And then we shake hands and we keep it moving once we have a disagreement and we get it out of our system. So if we good, then we good.
I'm good.
I'm with it. Let's get to the conversation.
That's why I tried to explain myself right there, because I'm like, this man probably don't even know that my mind is set up, Anton. My mind is set up when people do things like throw I call it backdoor.
Man, Corey Holcomb shaking like a dope fiend in the middle of winter. Man, come on, man. Corey Holcomb is shaking like a dope fiend in the middle of the winter. Come on, man. Come on.
On my show. When people throw that at you, it's a set off. And I'm saying like, I don't believe that you tried to disrespect me now that I've been talking to you. I don't believe that. I believe that you are the way you are.
He's
I am the way I am. And it can clash if people are not educated on how to be around each other, because men can go to war over misunderstanding.
He's throwing an intellectual shot right now.
What am I doing?
So without saying it, he's basically saying, oh, you from a different space, so you don't get the way that we move over here.
That's exactly what he's saying. Corey Holcomb is saying, you're a square and you don't know about this kind of life. You probably grew up in the suburbs. That's what he's saying. You grew up in the suburbs. You were square. You don't know about this life. You didn't mean to say it. Like, so that's what he's saying. That's what Corey, it's really a diss. It's what we call sneak dissing. He's sneak dissing right now. Corey Holcomb is sneak dissing, and antondaniels can see it. Let's continue.
Over here or anywhere in the United States of America, and that's not a black thing. I'm talking about Caucasians, Hispanics, and Asians understand the respect level men must have when they're in front of each other, because it can trigger.
Man, when I tell you, black folks use a whole lot of words and don't be saying nothing. Black folks use a whole lot of words and don't be saying nothing. Just talking.
War. That's all I'm saying to you.
I understand everything that happens when it happens. I'm a chess player. That's what I've been playing my entire life. Maybe you walked into something that you wasn't expecting.
I don't go with.
Maybe I knew what you was gonna do before you did it.
Maybe. But I tell you what, that's a dangerous game to play, especially if you got a life that you live in. Because I'm telling you, man, it's a lot of people in the cemetery that didn't know it was going to happen like that fast. That's why out here, I try to walk under the code. There's a code out here.
No, you don't. And that's why I said,
you say I don't walk under the code?
No, you're hypocritical. I told you that to your face.
The whole world is hypocrite, but what are you talking about?
No, you're a hypocrite. You're a hypocrite when it comes,
I believe you.
When it comes to specifically you moving by a code.
I don't understand what you're saying.
Because you think that you can say what you want to say when you want to say it, and that people are supposed to respect the way that you move. But I don't think that you move the way that you're supposed to anyway.
I want this thing to be studied, because here's the truth. Brother Anton is talking about everybody else but himself and white men. This is a fact.
I like this chat. Let me tell y'all why I like the chat.
Everything but himself and white men.
No, listen, I told y'all.
You saw what Corey just did? You saw what Corey just did? This is pandering to black people, because you know that black folks ain't got no sense. You know black folks gonna get on your side just because you said he ain't talking about himself or the white man. You already know, man. Corey know what he's doing, man. Stop. Corey knows what he's doing.
I want to come back and have a full conversation about it. Or we can talk about it right now. I ain't got nothing better to do.
Study this episode.
Shout out to the
shit on Caucasian males.
Shout out to the
shit on
I'm
himself.
not gonna shit on nobody.
Yeah, you shitted on black people. You shitted on motherfuckers.
I feel like I shitted on you. To your face. To your face.
Be careful shitting on me, because I feel like you're talking shit again.
I'm not talking shit. I'm telling you.
Careful.
I'm telling you.
You shitted on me to my face, but that shit will lead to some danger.
Will we please stop the
trust me.
The tough talk. I got security. You got security.
Homie, I ain't got security. Them my people.
Cool. Them your
you gotta hire a motherfucker to be with you.
Absolutely. I'm always gonna hire somebody.
You better.
100%.
How you be talking?
Corey, stop talking tough. Stop talking.
Homie, you
just said that.
I'm not talking tough. I'm talking to you straight up.
Why are you so?
You said you disrespected me in my face, and then you act like it was all good.
I disrespected you to your face. So I'm confirming what you said. You felt disrespected. So I am telling you that I disrespected you if that's the way you felt. Is that not what you said? You said that out of your mouth. And so I apologize when you said that you felt disrespected.
No. The reason you said you disrespected me in my face,
because you don't accept the apology, because you
still talking about everybody else except yourself and white men.
I'm telling you what I said. You felt offended by it, so I apologize. All I'm doing is rehashing the conversation that happened. Why are you so easily offended?
You still talk about me? It sounds like I'm arguing
because I'm right. See,
I'll be around bitches and they tell me about myself all the time. Be gone.
No.
That shit don't hurt no feelings. It's probably better this way.
Because I just proved my point.
Be down. So you proved the point. Homie, just gone, man. Just gone, man. You gone.
I'm about to jet.
You done did this before. Get your bitch ass to Hey, homie, get your bitch ass the fuck on and walk over there with your bodyguard and your bitch, nigga. Walk over there with your bodyguard and your bitch.
You proved my point.
I got shit to do. Don't bring bitches up here, dog, that you ain't finna stand on.
And another thing too, right? And now he hating though. And now Corey hating because he talking about the chick Anton with. Now Corey hating. Now you dry snitching now. Now you dry snitching, Corey hating. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, Corey. Come on, man. It's a bad. Listen, it's a bad look for both of them. Black people have poor conflict resolution skills. They just do, because they're very emotional. They have a poor self-image and they have low self-esteem. So when they talk to each other, they get overly offended. This is most black people. Most black people get overly offended when you're talking to them because they have a poor self-image and low self-esteem. It just is what it is. You should not, as an adult, you should not be getting offended by what somebody says. I'm sorry. What somebody says about you and you're an adult, you should not be getting offended. Let's continue.
Remember I told you that. If you got a bitch with you, explain the bitch. Don't ask her to be on my show, nigga. Can she be on the show? I don't know that bitch, nigga.
He hating, man. Corey is hating, man. He know good and well Anton is married. I don't know who the girl is. If it's part of Anton's staff, if it's some talent, I don't know. But the way Corey is saying it, this man is married. Listen, Corey hating, man. Corey is hating. He in violation. I'm sorry.
Now get your whole ass the fuck on and pay for your pussy like you got to, cake ass nigga.
See, listen, man. He hating, man. He hating. That man, Anton is married, and Corey don't know what him and the young lady got going on. Corey don't even know. Corey is hating, man. He's hating. This is a hater move. Listen, when I was coming up, this was a no-no. This was sacrilegious to do this. What Corey Holcomb just did when I was coming up was sacrilegious. You never, ever did this. Corey lost a lot of points with this, man. He lost a lot of points. You don't know what Anton got going on with that young lady. You don't know what they got going on. You just assuming it's a man. Come on. I'm sorry. Let's continue.
And go get you a bodyguard, because the nigga be to slap the shit out your bitch ass. I got shit to do. I ain't finna follow that nigga out the door. I am who I say I am. I stand on it. Fuck a friend. Now who the next motherfucker to come up here? What up?
There's a new word in the dictionary called rage bait, right? So that's what you just witnessed. So
rage bait. Let me tell you something.
It's a new word.
That ain't no new word.
I knew it was gonna go up as soon as we started. As soon as we started the live stream, I knew that shit was gonna go up. But I was already prepared for that shit. Like I already knew it was just gonna be what it was gonna be. My whole thing was I was just gonna return the same energy that he gave me. But I told him that.
Why y'all be acting? This I don't understand, right? Why do y'all try to act so? Now listen now. Anybody that knows anything knows. If it was for real, they would have been fought. The moment Corey got up over there and got in his face, it would have been a problem. It would. There's, like I said in the last video, there's no way I'm gonna let a grown man get in my space. Like, I'm not gonna do it. I'm sitting down. He's standing over me. You crazy? Like, again, it's just too much. Both of them was, what they call posturing. Both of them were posturing, both of them. They wasn't going to do nothing. They wouldn't bust a grape if they were standing on it. And Corey was scared because Corey was shaking like a leaf, boy. Shaking like the captain of Private Ryan.
Like this is not something that I'm saying that's out of pocket. I told him that on the phone directly to his face. I said, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna meet you with whatever the energy is that you got. But I know who Corey is and it's cool. You know what I'm saying? But I don't get offended when people say shit to me because I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? We creating content. It is what it is. But I'm gonna give you the same energy, but then you're gonna get offended. So I'm prepared for whatever. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. On top of that, though, it's just like,
man, Anton talking like he a Anton is talking like he is a boss, man. Who do you think you are, Anton? Come on. Why y'all do this, man? Why do y'all do this? Why do y'all make me go there? Stop, Anton. Stop, man. Stop. He talking like he is a bona fide boss. Stop, man.
Listen, bro. Either you gonna do something or you not. I'm not with the hit the stick off my shoulder. You know what I'm saying? Like either you gonna do something or you're not. Like don't move the chairs around. Like, don't do that shit. I'm not impressed. You know what I'm saying? Like that don't mean nothing to me. Now, if you want to go shoot a fair one, because I know he keep talking about worrying about lawsuits and shit, oh, we could go shoot one. Y'all know where it is. You know what the back is. It's all contained. It ain't public. It's a fence. We all good. You know what I'm saying? We can go and get that shit off. And then we can shake hands afterwards.
Why is Anton talking like he about that life? Why is Anton talking like he about that life, man? Anton, if you was about that life, when Corey Holcomb stood up over you, y'all would have been fighting. Y'all would have been. Matter of fact, when he told her to move out the way and sit down, y'all would have been fighting. So stop.
But, you know, all of that posturing and shit, man, miss me with that bullshit, bro. I'm not on that. So, you know, I knew it was going to go up because he kind of had turned up, and it went from being a conversation to defend myself. And that's why I'm like, yo, slow down. It's just a bunch of yelling. This shit ain't going nowhere. But then I knew it wasn't none of that. After that, it was just a matter of when, not if. You know what I'm saying? So it was cool though. I ain't tripping about it.
Yeah, get your fat ass out of here, nigga.
There's just certain words
That's
you
a
just don't
hating.
use.
In here with this bitch that he know ain't his wife and motherfucker trying to get the bitch on the show. Bitch, nigga, you ain't got it like that, nigga. Get your cake ass out of here, nigga.
Oh, do y'all understand what Corey Holcomb is doing? When I was coming up, man, this was listen to me. This was sacrilegious. You couldn't recover from this. What Corey Holcomb just did right there is hating to the 1000th degree. This man just said it plain. He got a wife. He here with a chick. Man, listen. Corey Holcomb is wrong. I don't care. He's wrong. He is wrong. I don't know what Antondaniels got going on with the girl. If it's some talent that he's trying to manage, I don't know. Because he said he want to get on the show. I don't know. I'm simply saying that what Corey Holcomb just did right here in the end of this show is horrible. And it really shows his character. I'm disgusted. I'm truly disgusted. I'm truly disgusted.
Or we not? We could just do whatever it is that we gonna do. I'm in your city, your address, and I'm right there. So we could have did that on some intellectual shit, or we could have do it that other way. But if you not gonna do nothing, then stop wolfing. Either it's up or it's not. Nigga, it's either up or it's not. Or we might as well just go back to podcasting. Because that's all we are. We just podcasting and we content creators at this point. Because don't nobody need nobody to put a battery in their bag. I'm right here in front of your face. Let's shoot one.
Who does Antondaniels think that he is, man? We have to stop this, y'all. When that man stood over you, y'all would have been fighting. It's no, come on, man. Come on, stop, man. Stop. Y'all got to stop this. I am crying, man.
That's all for the internet, man. Listen, I'm trying to tell you, nigga was shaking like a salt shaker. When he say study the video, go study the video. Nigga was shaking like a salt shaker. Nigga was nervous. What you looking for?
Now listen, he ain't lying about that because y'all saw him shaking. He is not lying about Corey. Corey was shaking. He ain't lying about that. He is not lying.
For your microphone for you put it down. These niggas in real life is frauds. Nigga, who Corey done beat up? Corey would have got the shit beat out of me. I would have beat the shit out of Corey. And I'm not, listen, I'm telling you, it is what it is. I would have beat the dog. I would have dog walked that nigga. I would have beat the shit out of Corey. His hands was shaking like a stripper. The nigga was scared. The nigga ain't want to do nothing. All of that.
Yo. He said Corey was shaking like a stripper. This is hilarious, man. This is This is hilarious. Oh my goodness. Corey was shaking though. I ain't gonna lie. He was shaking.
Woofing online, nigga, I'm right here in your studio right in front of you. Nigga, if you feel so disrespected, then do something. The fuck is you talking about? Nigga, that's all we do in Detroit is fades. Nigga, that's why I keep telling you. Nigga, that's all we do in the city is fades.
Listen, y'all. Listen to me, man. To whom much is given, that much more is required. People cannot listen. There's an old saying that goes, act like you've been there. Y'all are acting ridiculous, like y'all have never achieved success in your life. Like y'all are acting like y'all are doing too much. It's way too much ego, it's way too much posturing, it's way too much, and y'all ain't gonna bust a grape. Y'all ain't gonna bust a grape in a fruit fight. Y'all ain't gonna do nothing. Anton showing you his knuckles. I don't know where them scars came from. Them scars could have came from you fell on the ground. I don't know where them scars came from. You could have got drugged. We don't know where them scars came from.
That's all we do. My brothers, my nephews, my uncles, my homies. That's all we do is fades. That's all we do. All of this is fade life. All this right here is fade life, nigga. I don't have to talk about it on the internet.
Okay, so in today's video, we got to talk about Antondaniels responding back to everything that happened between him and Corey Holcomb, man. We just did a video covering the initial situation that happened. If you guys missed it, let me show you guys a little bit of the first clip.
You do? Let me tell you what you do.
Nah,
see,
homie, let me tell you something, homie. I don't do no fucking shit.
We can go out back right now.
You saw how close Corey got to him? You saw how close? Look at this. Look at, dude, there is no, look at this. This man's crotch is in your, that ugly sweatshirt and that crotch is in your face. And you looking up in a subservient position, holding a microphone. Corey's holding a microphone. Anton's holding a microphone. Neither one of y'all ready to fight. There is no way I'm gonna let somebody come stand over me. It ain't gonna happen. You grabbing the mic? He just said it was fade life, right? He's grabbing the mic. Come on, man. We got to stop this, y'all. We have to stop this.
Don't do no fucking shit.
We can go out back right now. We can go out back right now. I'm with it. I bet you won't say that.
So that's what happened between Corey Holcomb and Anton Daniels. They got into a heated exchange live on the 5150 show, man. Almost broke out into a fight. He explained his side of the story. And I would like to highlight what he had said, man, because he was going off. He was even saying that he would have beat the brakes off Corey Holcomb if Corey Holcomb would have put hands on him, or if it would have just got to that point. But Anton Daniels was saying he didn't want to do all that. He just simply wanted to just have an intellectual conversation with Corey Holcomb. But unfortunately, that didn't happen, guys. So let's check out what Anton Daniels said in response to everything that's going on right now between him and Corey Holcomb. Here's that clip right here. And if you can, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. That really does help support my YouTube channel. I really do appreciate that.
In the very beginning, when we first started this, I realized that he didn't have the intellectual capacity to have a real conversation. This is the honest to God truth.
And he ain't lying. Corey Holcomb is slow. He ain't lying. He's very slow.
On the streets, I've been pulled over by the police.
Who ain't on the streets?
Or the ICE agents or whatever.
You in LA. I'm in Detroit. He not even in the city where he came from. I don't have the same respect for these niggas. Listen. Y'all look at them because y'all seen their specials. Y'all look at them because y'all see them on the internet. I'm not impressed with them because I've seen behind the curtain. I've seen behind the curtain. All of these people are not what y'all think that they are.
No, you talking loud, and you still talking around. What did the Caucasian male do to America to bring it down?
I'm not getting into that.
You dancing around it. And that's why I lose respect for you when you start dancing and kissing Caucasian males' ass.
Now, where it start is after he say that. The disrespect was before I ever said anything. When you see this chopped up on platforms, they chop it where I then respond to the energy. They don't chop it where the disrespect started. They chop it. Oh man, if Anton would, nigga, he started saying disrespectful shit way before I ever even. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna return the same energy that you gave it to. When they start the
and he ain't lying because Corey Holcomb said that black people get shot by the police and you can't do nothing, and because he brought up racism, black folks gonna side with Corey Holcomb. That's all. So when people make these videos, they're gonna purposefully leave out the context, leave out what Corey Holcomb said, and just make Anton look bad. Although Anton looking bad on his own.
They start their clips, and when people start to do their narrative, they don't start it at where he said, "You kissing Caucasian men ass." Is that gay? You telling another man that he kissing a white man's ass? Can I take that as gay? You can't say I'm jumping off the porch and don't jump. You can't go to the end of the ledge and don't jump. Nigga, you might as well have left Darlene in the middle of us because you got to do something now. You got to do something now.
Anton, he stood over you, man. He stood over you. He had you looking up at him like you was a hungry orphan. He stood over you, Anton. He stood over you.
Not impressed. The nigga was shaking like Muhammad Ali at the Olympics, nigga.
Do y'all remember Muhammad Ali in the 96 Olympics? And he had that torch in his hand about to burn Atlanta down. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember when Muhammad Ali, they gave him the torch and he was walking through the city about to burn the whole city down with that torch. You remember that? He was shaking with that torch. Anton is crazy, man. That is hilarious. That is hilarious.
They were shaking. He was shaking. His hand was like this the whole time. Don't switch seats like you pressing me. To the conversation, ain't no, because you ain't gonna do shit. Because you're not gonna do shit. I told you right now, you're not gonna do shit. Look, bro, I don't know what part of the world y'all from, but either you are or you're not. You don't need no battery in your back in order to do so. Nigga, you're not gonna come be with. See, I suck dick again. All right, so now he put the microphone down, right? He put the microphone down, right? All right, cool. Yeah, nigga. We can go out there right now. It ain't nothing else to talk about. And from my perspective, once you put the microphone down, it ain't nothing else to talk about because you're not trying to talk no more. You don't want to resolve it. You don't want to be amicable. You don't want to debate. You don't want to do none of that.
Now listen, Anton invited him outside and Corey Holcomb was terrified. He was now Anton standing up and Corey Holcomb is down there looking like a hungry orphan.
That shit. So from my perspective, okay, well, I guess that's that. What is we talking about? You put the mic down. You're not talking no more. You got Darlene coaching you right now. We go all back right now. Third time. I'm right there. I'm looking at him right there. That's all for the internet, man. Listen, I'm trying to tell you, nigga was shaking like a salt shaker. When he say study the video, go study the video. Nigga was shaking like a salt shaker. Nigga was nervous. Which
listen, y'all. That's about all I can take. Listen, I guess the moral of the story is if you're trying to have a honest and intellectual discussion, you cannot have it with black people. I don't recommend going on black podcasts to have a serious conversation. If you're going to have fun, then by all means do it. But if you're going to have a serious intellectual conversation, I don't recommend it. because black folks don't have the character to be honest in a conversation. They don't. Corey Holcomb just kept throwing up stuff that he knew black folks would be salivating at the mouth for. So a bunch of racist rhetoric, foolishness. And then Anton, I don't know when Anton got so tough, man, when he got so street. I didn't know, man. He said them 4 knuckles meant fade life. This is crazy. Corey Holcomb was shaking like Muhammad Ali at the Olympics, about to burn Atlanta down. And Antondaniels was flexing because he ain't about that life either. Corey Holcomb stood over you and you didn't do nothing. And Corey Holcomb was shaking like a salt shaker, like Anton said. All in all, I give both of these men an L. They both lost because they both look foolish and crazy. And if I was a potential investor or someone that wanted them to market my product, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't. This is a bad look for you all. It honestly, I hate to say this, it would have been better if you all had fought and made up. That would have been a better scenario. If y'all had actually fought, shook hands, and came to an agreement, that would have been better. But what y'all did was horrific. It was terrible. And neither one of y'all about that life. Corey talking about he was raised like this, and Anton said he was having, stop, man. Both of y'all count. If y'all was going to fight, y'all would have been fought. Anyway, listen, I love y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed the show, and I will see y'all soon. Thank you.